update on our Lufafa chicks, the 100 circle that we are raising. So they have turned 2 weeks on Friday. They are now 17 days old. So I have turned my lights off since day, since day 13. So since day 14, a day before they've turned 2 weeks, I turned my light off. So my light has been off completely since that day. So now the reason these lights are on is because I'm here and it's late. So I just came to refill water, and I also came to refill feed. So that's why you see this red heat lamp being on. So unfortunately, in the morning when I came to the house, I found this chick dead. So this is our first mortality. It looks horrible. It's been dead since the morning, so I took it out and put it here. I just wanted to come and show you. So it has been dead for a very long time. So it seems like it died last night, because when I came in I found it was cold, and then his body was already turned green. So it seems like it has been dead for a very long time. So I took it out in the morning, put it here so that I can come and show you our first mortality. I'm so sad, guys. I thought we were gonna do 100% this time. So but unfortunately we just found our first mortality. And one thing that you should be worried about is getting mortality after 2 weeks, because we know that the first 2 weeks the chances of you getting mortality is very high. But once it's after 2 weeks, that's when you must start doing your investigation and see if there's nothing wrong, especially when you're getting more mortality rate. So right now what we're gonna do, we're gonna just try and observe our chicken and see if there's nothing wrong. Look at their eyes, look at their body. If there's nothing wrong on their body, maybe they have pimples or there's something on their body. But the most important thing about chickens, and the really part that you should observe on a chicken is the head. So looking at this one, it has a pimple, but that one looks like it's a mosquito bite. That's what you do when you observe a chicken. So you just like look at them, maybe try to look at them one by one, even though you can't look at the chickens one by one, but just try to observe and see. Probably you'll see one that is weak, then you'll see one that's strong, and then then you just try and move around and check if they are good. But it looks like my chicken are good most of the time. Or maybe let's just say how you spot your chicken if they are not being okay, if they are sick, or if they are having some issues. They will start by having some discharge in the eyes. So most of the time when the chicken are not feeling okay, they will start having some discharges from the eyes, and then some will start acting weird, man. They will be looking weak, they won't be drinking, they won't be eating, they will just be standing. Even when the others are moving around, they will just be standing. And another thing is that some will just close their eyes and stand. And you can see this one looks like it's in pain. You know, when someone is in pain, standing or sitting down and closing their eyes and then trying to feel the pain. So that's how you spot your chicken if they're not doing alright. But right now I've been moving around in the house, I've been trying to observe. It seems like everything's good. So when you see others doing something that's unusual or acting in a different way from others, that's when you tell that this one is sick. Some will be just sitting down alone at the corner, not eating, not doing anything. Yeah, man, that's when you start to notice that there are some that are sick. So the reason why that they are all over here is because they're here for the water. Just refilled my water, and it's because of the light. But I'm gonna be turning this light off because chicken love heat. Even though inside here it's already warm, because now it's after 2 weeks. So what you normally know is that after 2 weeks chicken can provide their own heat. So once they have these white feathers on their body, you just know that your chicken can now regulate their own body temperature. So once they have this white feathers on their body, you know that no man, your chicken are ready and they're good to at least produce their own heat, or they can now regulate their own body. So you see all of them, they have the white feathers, they're just coming out since from day 4, day 2, 3, 4 they've been coming out, but now they're almost all over the body. So the yellow ones just on the head. So if you can look at the head is just have some yellow feathers. So but the body is covered with white now. So it means that now the chicken are ready to actually regulate or provide their own body, their own temperature. They can regulate their own temperature. So even if you close this side that I'm going to close right now and switch on the light, switch off the light. Actually, let me just quickly switch on my light, off the light. Sorry. So we're just gonna close. Oh, I have this light. This light's called load shedding light, so that it's on now because I switched off the light, but this one it's on. It's a load shedding. They call them rechargeable light. So there's the one that I normally use in load shedding to provide light for my chicken, but it doesn't provide heat for the chicks, but it only provides light for them. So anyway, right now what I'm gonna do, you see now that they're moving away from the light because the light is off, so there's no heat coming from the light. But to show that the temperature is good in the house, you see some that just laid on their own, they're not crowded. So these are some of the signs that tell you that temperature is good in the house. If it was bad, you will see them being colored like the ones that have been coming here for the light. So the temperature is not bad, just that they love lights. They love the lights because their lights, it gives them heat. So that's why they were all over here. But anyway, guys, yeah, man, I was just here to give an update that we have our first mortality. It looks bad, so I'm just gonna throw it away. Let me quickly close my curtain for my breeding space. So I'm gonna, because now it's winter, we're gonna release, or we're gonna take this thing out, this curtain out, after probably 3 weeks. So next week we are taking it out. We're gonna clean it and keep it safe for the next cycle. So right now I'm just wanna say I'm sad because of my first mortality in this cycle. I thought I'm gonna do 100%, but unfortunately we lost one, and I can't even tell what happened to it. Last night when I was here, I was observing them. They were all looking good. So whatever happened. I don't know what happened, but it's nature, man. Chickens die all the time. So yeah, but it's sad because I was hoping for 100% since I did 2 weeks without any mortality, and there's no even sign of any infection on this chicken. So I was gonna try to perform some postmortem on it, but I'm good. Maybe if I lose another one, I'll try to perform postmortem on it, but this one I thought I should throw it away. So remember, guys, I said that I'm gonna try and clean. Remember I said I'm gonna try and clean the big feeders, so I haven't cleaned them. But I'll clean them maybe tomorrow probably, and put the big drinkers, so I haven't cleaned them, so I'll probably try to clean them tomorrow and put them in my chicken house. So stay safe, man. Thank you.